Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm super excited. I finally got my hands on at least one of the colors for the Natasha Denona HY-Glam Correcting Concealer. These concealers come in kind of this orange box opposed to the actual concealer box. The component looks just like this. It has this kind of burnt orange color for corrector on the top, and then the regular packaging kind of has that tan color for the lid, just so there is a difference in product if you guys are curious about that. I was able to get my hands on C2, even though I think I need C3. So this is for light skin, and then C3 is for medium skin. I'm kind of right in between, to be honest. This is the color swatched here for you guys. A little bit about this color corrector. There are 6 shades from Natasha Denona in the HY-Glam Corrector Concealer. It's $30. It's a long wear, creaseless, airbrush flexibility finish, brightening, depuffing, firming, and collagen infused corrector. So I'm going to compare this corrector just to my Huda Beauty. We'll do it next to the peach color. This is the faux filter, just because this seems to be the one that works the best for me, just so you guys can kind of get an idea of the color difference and why I think maybe medium would have been better for me. But medium's been sold out forever, and I've been waiting to test out this corrector, and I couldn't wait. So I went with the lighter shade, and I'm hopeful that it will work. Also too, when I did the little quiz on her website, it said the lighter one should work. With any corrector, you guys need very little. I'm just gonna hop into this demo and we'll go from there. I always just do little dots on my inner pocket. I prefer to blend everything out with my ring finger. I know that's not everyone's deal, but that's how I do it. So you can see it does help cancel quite a bit. If it was a little darker though, I would probably lose all of the darkness because it's just a little too light for my skin tone. I'm losing a little bit of coverage there. Again, this is the Natasha Denona HY-Glam Concealer in the shade YN6. I think in the winter I will need a lighter shade, but I think this is perfectly fine for my summer shade. Again, less is more with both of these products. You can really overdo. All right, so that's what that looks like, guys. All right, guys, with the magic of YouTube, all my makeup is on. I'll get in there so you guys can see under my eyes. I definitely have some thoughts because Natasha Denona is my favorite as far as concealer goes at the moment. I haven't found anything to top it yet. But what I want to talk about is I think I just have the wrong color. I think it's a good formula overall, but I'm going to swatch it next to my concealer shade, just so you guys can see that it really, there's not a whole lot of difference to make it, you know, conceal enough. As where when I put it next to the Huda Beauty corrector, big difference, right? So I just think it's a color issue. I still think it's a great product. I still highly recommend the corrector if you can get the right shade. The shade I need is C3, which has been sold out online and in stores for quite some time. So I'm a little frustrated by that because I really want it. I need a corrector every day. That's just the way it is. So with that being said, I will probably be returning the C2. I don't think it is going to work for someone of my complexion. I consider myself a light to medium in complexion, so I'm stuck right in the middle. I think that this is for light skinned only. So if you're lighter than me, the C2 should work. If you're my color or darker, you're definitely going to have to go with C3 and just wait it out to get that corrector. Otherwise, you could always try the Huda Beauty, the faux filter corrector in peach. That looks absolutely fabulous on me and is more than enough color, as you can see. Sadly, the C2 just looks like I'm wearing concealer. It doesn't really look like I'm wearing a corrector, and it doesn't hide the darkness fully under my eyes as I would like. Nothing fully hides it, but I think at this moment, I'm still going to stick with the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Corrector. I think it just works a little better for me because of the shade. When it is available to try the C3 shade from Natasha Denona, I will get that corrector shade and I will try it again and see if that fixes the problem. Otherwise, for me, this is going back, but I still think it could be great for you if you can find your shade. I think you would really enjoy this corrector. It lays beautifully with the concealer, and they are kind of designed to be used together. And if you have dark circles, I think this is a really good corrector. I think it's one of the better correctors I've tried out there. So right now, I say these two are my top two correctors. Everything else has kind of gone by the wayside for me, and these are the two that I'm recommending, and usually the two brands that I go with as far as concealer and corrector go. Nothing can seem to dethrone the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Corrector, and so that's kind of the one I'm going to stick with. I will try again with Natasha Denona when a darker shade is available for me. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching my videos. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I post a new video every Tuesday. In the description box will always be my Instagram for daily posts, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.